Okay, today guys, we're going to be making turkey tortilla soup, high in fiber, really healthy. So over here we got our package of ground turkey, and we've got an assortment of beans here. You can choose whatever you prefer, but we've got some black refried beans to thicken the soup up later. And then we got pinto, can of kidney beans, white kidney beans, regular kidney beans, black beans. Before we put this into our soup, we're gonna strain and rinse it with one of these. And then we got a can of sweet corn and about half an onion chopped. And then we got 2 teaspoons of salt, garlic powder, and a tablespoon of black pepper and tapatio hot sauce. Over here we got homemade chicken stock that we made, and we've got 28 ounces of diced tomatoes, canned. And the nice part about this meal is it's super easy because you're going to throw it all into your handy dandy crock pot over here. Did you get the crock pot? Okay, so let's get rinsing these beans. Strained and rinsed all our beans except the refried beans. We're gonna just dump that into the crock pot. Delicious. And we're gonna just dump all our corn with the juices. And that's what it'll look like inside. And we'll also already add our tomato. Pepper. And I forgot to add that we're going to be putting in 4 ounces of diced green chilies because it adds great flavor. Okay, so we've turned our crock pot up too high. And we'll just mix this around just a little bit. And then we're going to put the lid on while we get everything else prepared. Okay, while all the beans heats up in the crock pot, we're going to brown our turkey, on high, medium high. And then we'll add our salt and garlic powder, and once it cooks a little bit more, our onions. As the turkey gets ground and starts to brown, we want to add our salt and our garlic powder. And get it all mixed in. Okay, so right before the turkey gets done, we're going to add our onions. Okay, so now that we got the meat done, we're going to add our tapatio, 1 tablespoon, or to taste, however you would like it. And then we're going to add our ground turkey. And before we add our homemade chicken stock, you want to give it a good shake. And we're going to just not measure this because we're gonna add it until everything gets all covered up. And you want to get everything mixed in together very well. So this isn't a lump of beans hanging out in there. So this is how it's gonna look when you get all mixed in. And we're gonna just put our lid on, lock it up, set it and forget it on high for about 2 hours to let those flavors really mix well together. And then when that's done, I'm gonna show you what you can add to it as toppings. And it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so our soup is all done right here, looking good and colorful. And to top it all off, well, what I did with these tortilla strips right here is I took this Cerrito home-style flour tortilla and just browned it real quick, small pan on low, medium heat. Over here, cut it with the pizza cutter. And then over here, we got half and half of white cheddar and pecorino to give it a little salt, and we'll do a little sprinkle. We'll sprinkle on top. Over here, we could do a little dollop of sour cream. If you want to be more healthier, you could use Greek yogurt because it pretty much tastes the same. And then, to make it look good, and there you go. Turkey tortilla soup. Let's give it a taste. It's delicious.